Well, I'm back at my sharpening station. Thanks for coming back. This is Dan for all. I am currently working on my Benchmade Infidel. It has been quite a project, and that's because I had to remove quite a bit of material to get almost identical 17.5 degree bevels. And you know what's really tough about grinding a dagger style knife like this is getting the tip to line up perfectly, and if you have the black coating as well, wearing that, and each side of the blade, evenly on all four sides. Not easy to do, but what I did notice is it isn't perfect, but that's okay, because now that I've reprofiled it, most of my hand sharpening I do on stones. I'm on the Atoma 1200 here, and I had it earlier, one of these blades down to hair whittling after I put it on the strop, but then I noticed up in the tips here that there was still a burr, and I wasn't quite sure that the apex was what I wanted. So I do my standing hand, I do my sharpening standing up, and I think there's something to say for calling this, happens to be a Shapton pond, but a lot of the other like Nanohone, they've got a pond. It's kind of like reminds me of a Zen garden, and I'm not new to sharpening, but I'm newer, probably within the last year, to watching a lot of YouTube sharpening content, and that is refreshing, because I thought maybe I was the only one out there that probably likes to sharpen more than I like even using the knives. So and a lot of times I buy a new knife because I'm interested, something catches me, but then I'm so excited to sharpen it. So kudos to all you knife sharpeners out there, and blade sharpeners too. I'm a woodworker. One thing that I did want to discuss was how I started on Arkansas stones and Arkansas oil stones. That was the first set of stones I bought. And now looking back all these years, how silly that was, because yeah, they were affordable, but gosh, it takes a long time to do something like an Infidel, or another one of these these hard steels, these daggers, fixed blades, combat tactical EDC knives. And that brings me to my point, is that I didn't realize how important it is to buy the right stones for your application. Kitchen knives are traditionally softer, because you usually are not in a survival situation with a kitchen knife, in terms of long survival situations. You're not generally stranded on an island, needing to build a shelter with a butcher knife. You're usually going to have something that you packed if you're lucky. But I'm getting on a tangent. The kitchen knife steels have a lower hardness rating, and they can very easily be sharpened on something like a ceramic. I even found with some of these harder super steels that the ceramic just wasn't enough to, it was taking me forever. And once I started using my Atomas more, I couldn't believe how much time I had been spending on ceramics, and am really enjoying the diamond stones more. Again, I'm not sponsored by anybody, but a new stone I'm excited to use. This is a nanohone diamond resin sharpening stone, and the feedback on these, I'm not quite, I've used this one a bit. I am not quite sure yet. These are not cheap. The feedback, I just need to use it more, but the feedback, it's so thin. And look, there's like the metal, you know, look how thin the resin is before you get to the metal. So this isn't something you can like round over on the side here if you wanted to. So it's much more like a diamond plate, but the resin feels really cool. I did order, this is a 3 micron, which is about a 5,000 grit stone. And then I've got a nanohone. This one is a 1 micron, so that's about a 16,000 stone. And I ordered a 600 and a 1500 grit stones from Nanohone, just because I do believe in their products. They've given me good results, but the feedback is just different. And if you've got the budget, I encourage you to try something new. I've got a little bit of everything. I've got Shafton water stones that I enjoy, but yeah, when you're gonna sharpen your tools, if the tool metal is has an HRC of 58 or above, just go to the diamond plates or diamond resins. If you're down in the 56s, your ceramics are your best bet. So that was my point for today. Thanks for checking me out. Don't forget to subscribe and throw a like up. Leave your comments in the comment section below as well. I'll respond. I'm excited to be a new content creator for the community, and I'm certain that I not only have a lot to learn, but I have a lot to add. So thanks so much. Dan for All Out.